Hello students, my name is Subhranshu Srivastava and I am here to take the CSAT module in Empower IAS. As I have already given the introductory lecture regarding my CSAT, in that I have made very clear that we are not going to use any formula and single approach we will follow in order to solve the question from the various topic. So here is the question, now we are going to solve. In addition to these 2 points which I mentioned, third and fourth point, that we are not going to use any variable x and y. This point is specifically for those students who have fear with math. So be comfortable, we are not going to use any variable in solving the question throughout CSAT. And the fourth thing is that as far as decimal and fraction is concerned, we will avoid them, okay? In my total solved examples, 90 to 95% we are not going to use any variable and any fraction, okay? Now directly moving to the question, see how easy is the approach. If you will follow this approach, hardly it will take 1 minute to solve the question in CSAT examination, and you will be scoring more than 60 plus correct question out of 80, okay? So let us move to this question. What question is saying that if the length of a rectangle is increased by 37 whole 1/2% and its breadth is decreased by 20%, find the percentage change in the area. See, in our traditional practice up to class 10th and 12th, we have studied that for such type of question what we will do, directly we will take let the length be x and let the breadth be y. So such type of things we are not going to use here. See how much in easy way, without the use of fraction, without the use of decimal, without the use of variable, we are going to solve this question. No need of any formula, nothing, okay? So see here, what question is saying that the length of rectangle is increased by 37 plus 1/2%. So first of all we will convert percentage into normal fraction. See, 37 whole 1/2%. It means that how much is this? This is 75 upon 2, and whenever we will remove percentage, 100 will come in denominator, divided by 25. 25 3 ja, 25 4 ja, it comes to be 3/8, okay? And since see here it is increased by this much, always focus on whether it is increased or decreased. Since here the length is increased, so this was the original length and the new length is increased by 3. See, these are the approach which we are going to follow, okay? No any use of fraction, no any use of variable, and no any use of formula. Length is increased by 37 whole 1/2%. So what first of all we will do, we will convert this figure into fraction. Fraction came 3/8. So here 8 is the original length and this length has been increased. It is already shown in the question, or it is already seen in the question or written in the question that length is increased. So here original length is 8 and the new length is increased by 5. Whatever is the denominator is always the original quantity, and whatever is in the numerator, it means that the original quantity has changed by that number which is in numerator. Denominator में जो भी है वो original quantity है, और numerator में जो भी होगा ना वो change होगा, जो denominator में हम वो change करेंगे वो numerator होगा, okay? So see here, what is the area of the rectangle? See, area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now see here, original and new. So what is the original length? Original length was 8, and now the new length, since the length has increased, so what will be new length? Since it has been increased, it means that plus 3/8. It means that new length will be 8 plus 3, 11, okay? So new length will be 11. Now see, its breadth is decreased by 20%. So I already told you 20%. So first of all convert this into fraction. Whenever we will remove percentage, 100 comes in denominator. So it will be 20 upon 100. That comes to be 1/5. Now breadth is decreased by 20%. See here, decreased, it means that minus, okay? Why here plus? because length was increased, but why here minus? Because the breadth is decreased. It means that original breadth was 5, and new breadth is 5 minus 1, that is 4. So the breadth has decreased from 5 to 4. In denominator, as I already told you, the original quantity always be in denominator. जो भी denominator में रहेगा वो original रहेगा. जिस तरह वहाँ पे original length 8 था और यहाँ पर original breadth 5 होगा. What will be new length? ऊपर प्लस साइन है तो हमने ऐड कर दिया 8 + 3 11 हो गया हमारा नया लेंथ. यहाँ पे माइनस है, क्यों? क्योंकि डिक्रीज है, तो हमारा नया ब्रेथ क्या होगा? व्हाट विल बी आवर न्यू ब्रेथ? 5 - 1 4. सो व्हाट विल बी द एरिया? सो ओरिजिनल एरिया वाज 8 × 5 40, and what was the new area? 11 × 4 44. It means that the area has changed by how much amount? So 44 minus 40, that comes to be 4. It means that area has changed by 4 unit. So what is the percentage change in the area? So this is the change in the area, but what has been asked in the question? Percentage change in the area. So in order to calculate the percentage हम क्या करते थे? जो भी ओरिजिनल अमाउंट होता है उसको हम हमेशा डिनोमिनेटर में रखते हैं, जो भी हमारा नया होता है उसको न्यूमरेटर में रखते हैं, या जो भी हमारा चेंज होता है. जैसे कि हम लोग 10th का एग्ज़ाम पास आउट किए हैं. एवरीबडी हैव क्वालिफाइड 10th एग्जामिनेशन in their in CBSE pattern. When we will see the result, then total there are 5 subjects. So 500 is always in denominator, and whatever the number we scored in different subject, we add them and put in numerator, and then we will multiply it by 100 in order to calculate the percentage which we scored in 10th. 10th का एग्ज़ाम सभी ने दिया है. 10th के एग्ज़ाम में CBSE पैटर्न में 5 सब्जेक्ट होते थे. तो हमसे कोई पूछता था कि आप कितना परसेंटेज स्कोर किए हैं, तो हम क्या करते थे? 5 सब्जेक्ट्स हैं, 5 सब्जेक्ट्स का टोटल हम डिनोमिनेटर में रख देते थे, मींस 500, और जितना जितना नंबर हमने स्कोर किया है हर सब्जेक्ट में उसको ऐड करके न्यूमरेटर में रख के इंटू 100 कर देते थे. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे हमारा एरिया कितने से चेंज हुआ है? 4 से. अब परसेंटेज पूछ रहा है, तो परसेंटेज मैंने आपको हमेशा बताया है कि इन परसेंटेज ऑलवेज वी विल कीप द ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी इन डिनोमिनेटर. सो यहाँ पे ओरिजिनल क्या है? 40. सो परसेंटेज चेंज इज 4/40 into 100. How much it will come? So area has changed by 10%. I think that it is clear. Now see, in this question also we did not use x and y any variable, and as far as our calculation is concerned, we didn't use any fraction or decimal. We didn't use any formula, any shortcut trick, and the approach is same. So all the conditions, all the 4 unique points which I gave regarding my CSAT module in my introductory class, we are going to follow all these 4 throughout our lecture. Okay, I think everybody is understood. So thank you and best of luck for your studies. Thank you.